Today I'm going to talk about how YouTube changed my life in 8 weeks and how it can change yours too. So I've been doing YouTube for over 2 years now, and YouTube's been amazing. It's something I've always wanted to do. However, I was always scared to put my face in front of a camera, and I put it off for a very long time. It was something I wanted to do, but I just didn't have the guts to sort of go in front of a camera and talk to you guys like I'm talking to you now. And the only reason I did start YouTube was because I was buying a brand new car, which was a Mercedes E53 AMG, and I decided to make a channel around cars. So I thought, what better time to start YouTube than now? Because I didn't know initially what I wanted to do on YouTube. And I started in January 2022 and started making videos and started posting them on YouTube and started making videos around cars and stuff like that. Now my videos have transitioned from that point, and now I make videos on finance, I make videos on how to make money online and business and entrepreneurship, etc. So it's so funny that I started doing cars and now I'm doing business and entrepreneurship, but this is exactly what I mean. I started YouTube 2 years ago, and initially I thought I wanted to do cars, and now I'm doing business and entrepreneurship. So I wouldn't have known what I wanted to do on YouTube had I not started. So obviously I started with cars, but later on I transitioned into making videos on business and finance, which personally is the best decision I made, and my channel has become much better because of that. But I want to specifically talk about the last 8 weeks, which has changed my life in many ways. So when I started YouTube, I was in the UK, and I was making videos in my bedroom, and my dream was to move to Dubai. So I've always wanted to move to Dubai. Moving to Dubai was like my ultimate dream, and I was prepared to do anything to make that happen. And one day I decided I'm going to take a risk and I'm going to move to Dubai. I'm going to sell my Mercedes E53 AMG, and I'm just going to take that risk and make it happen. And I eventually sold the car, and I did. I moved to Dubai, and I said, the next 2 months, next 3 months are vital, because if I can't secure myself in Dubai, then obviously I'll have to go back to the UK. And I was working a 9 to 5 in the UK. I decided to take a sabbatical, which is 3 months off, and I went to Dubai to make money online, to make money through YouTube, etc. And in the last 2 months, I've made more money on YouTube and online than I've made in all the other months combined, which is crazy. When I think about it, it's absolutely unreal. It's completely crazy that I was able to make so much money in the last 2 months to survive in Dubai, because trust me, Dubai is not cheap. Dubai is expensive, and to be a content creator in Dubai and make money online and make money through YouTube, etc. has always been my dream. It's always something I wanted to do, and in the last 2 months I kind of went hard to make it happen, and now it is happening. So the last 8 weeks have been unreal. I've made a lot of money, and what YouTube has taught me is more than just making money. Obviously making money is the best aspect around it, but what YouTube has taught me is just more than that. YouTube has taught me confidence, because I was not a confident person prior to this. Prior to starting YouTube, I was extremely shy and introverted, and I wouldn't talk to people as much, and I'd keep to myself. And with YouTube, what it's done is it's opened up my confidence. It's allowed me to be more confident when I speak in front of a camera, just like I'm doing right now. Not only that, the skills I've learned creating content, like editing, filming, lighting, audio levels, thumbnails, keywords, using applications like Premiere Pro, Photoshop, Final Cut Pro. Like, it's taught me so much doing all of these things, and these are skills that I'm going to take with me for life, and these are skills that I can apply elsewhere as well. And doing YouTube for like 2 years now, 2.5 years, has taught me so much and has improved my skills in so many ways that it's completely changed my life. I mean, if I think about it like this, imagine if I wasn't doing YouTube, right? And I wanted to move to Dubai, and let's say I did take that risk and I moved to Dubai, and let's say I'm trying to find a job out here, which again is extremely difficult, because to get a job out here, you need to be outstanding, you need to have a portfolio, you need to have something. But let's say I moved out to Dubai without a job, without YouTube. To be honest, I would have failed. I 100% would have failed. I would have had no direction. I wouldn't know where to apply. I wouldn't know what job to do. However, because I've got YouTube, because I've got a side hustle which I'm focusing on and I'm working on, which is, generating me money every month, firstly, I probably wouldn't have been able to survive without YouTube, for sure. YouTube has generated me so much money that I'm able to survive out here, and not just survive comfortably. I'll be honest, I think I'm very comfortable here, and that's because YouTube has allowed me to have a comfortable lifestyle in Dubai, which again is not easy. It's extremely difficult. And what I would urge a lot of people who are watching this, who want to start a YouTube channel, but you're scared of what people are going to think of you going in front of a camera and talking about what you're talking about, trust me, no one cares. Everyone is busy in their own life. No one has time to sort of judge you. So I would recommend that if you do want to start YouTube, just do it. You're not going to be confident. Your videos are going to be terrible in the beginning, and eventually you're going to grow. My video wasn't amazing in the beginning. My video was terrible. If I showed you guys my first video I made, like, I can't even watch it because it's that bad. Like, it's really bad. But this is what YouTube brings. It's a journey. It's not from A to B. It's going to take time. You might blow up tomorrow. It might take you years before you blow up, or it might take you years before you have some money coming in on YouTube. it took me, I think, a year and a bit before I started making money on YouTube. And you know, all those times I used to stay up late at night to edit, all those times where I was extremely exhausted and I had work the next day and I had 12-hour shifts, and you know, between the 12-hour shifts I was working on my YouTube channel. During my lunch break I was working on my YouTube channel. You know, all of those hours I put in, all of the effort I put in wasn't wasted, because I'm finally seeing the fruits of my labor now. And you need to understand that you're not going to see results straight away. It is a process. It's going to take time. But once you do it, once you go past that threshold, once you understand that the more time and more effort you put into it, the more you're going to get back. Trust me, you're going to start seeing the fruits of your labor. And YouTube is a funny game, man. It's not easy. It's definitely very difficult. It's very competitive. There's a lot of people on YouTube. But at the same time, if you bring something unique to the table, if you persevere, if you're confident and you improve as you go along, there is no reason why you can't be successful on YouTube. So the last 8 weeks have been amazing. And if you guys haven't watched my previous video, I have decided to do YouTube full time. And you know, I'm a small content creator. I'm obviously not big by all means. I've only got, what, 3,500 subscribers as of recording this video. But I'll see where I go with this channel and see what happens in the future. But if you do want to start a YouTube channel, just do it. Don't be scared. People talk anyway, so just give them something to talk about. And eventually when you do become successful and you eventually break out of the cycle and you start getting views and you start becoming popular on YouTube, you know, the same people that doubted you will have nothing to say. In fact, they'll probably be very friendly with you. Just need to put the effort in, just need to put the grind in, and you will be successful. And I'm in Dubai at the moment, and honestly, I love it here. And this has all been possible thanks to YouTube. But yeah, guys, thanks very much for watching. Make sure you share, subscribe, and like, and I'll catch you guys for another video.